What is going on, guys? It is Garfunkel, and today we're diving into level 4 of CIZZORZ Deathrun 2.0. This is not one of the most difficult levels on the map, but you do have to learn how to use these traps to your advantage, and getting through them as quickly and efficiently as possible is going to give you a lower time. If you're struggling on any other level on CIZZORZ Deathrun 2.0, be sure to check the description. I have posted some other tutorials for those as well. And this particular video was recorded through one of my streams, so if you want to check those out, I am on nightly. But guys, thank you so much. Let's work together here and get a piece of that $5,000 that CIZZORZ is dropping for us. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, concerns, or any tips that you can add for players. But guys, I hope this helps, and I will see you in the next one. Level 4. You gotta trigger the traps, just like so. The thing is, though, when you trigger the traps, you gotta run away from the traps. See how I did that? So I like to aim for this little like blue piece, purple. I don't even really know what it is. Just gives you a good kind of point of reference rather than going just at this line. Oftentimes, I think when I go for this line, I only trigger the wall traps rather than the floor trap. And the floor trap has a different hitbox on it. So you're going to hit this, run away. Once you see all of them go off, then you're going to go in. If you hit these traps or like run next to this little bolt or nut or whatever you want to call it, and this bottom trap doesn't go off, then you're going to have to run a little bit closer and trigger it again, and then you can run through. So you're going to keep doing that, kind of like circling. And if you want to use these as kind of like a practice, that's going to be more or less what you're doing. So say we do that, we sprint, and then we notice that that bottom floor trap doesn't go off. You're going to do this and then that. Or you could even, if you're good enough at sprinting, you can just kind of double sprint, double turn around. And then when you get to the corners, so notice how it curves. So you have to hit the floor. So we'll use this as an example, like this is the turn. You have to hit the floor, turn. If that gets all the traps off, then you also have to get a little bit closer to trigger the wall trap. All right, so the far wall trap. So it's gonna look more like this. All right, now don't go too far on either of these because you will get hit by the trap, and you want to make sure you are doing like a full 180 when you run past. You don't want to just kind of like do that because you're going to get hit by the traps if you go too horizontal. All right, so it's really just a 180. You can also do like one of these, sprint forward and just go backwards too. So both went off, so we're good. Floor didn't, so I'm going to go a little closer. All right, floor went off, we're good. Keep going. We lagged a little bit. You go a little quicker there, and then this one you can just run straight through. All right, so not too bad. This last one, just bypass. Just go straight through this corner here. But if you don't get a floor trap, you have to go again, and you have to make sure you do it pretty quick, because if you don't hit that floor trap fast enough, you're going to get hit by one of the traps that you triggered earlier. Okay, so just go ahead and hit your floor, dude.